moving where?
I'm moving over there.
When terrible mothers are arrested for putting their kids in danger,
I didn't take anything.
Except the backpack that was on your back when you walked out of the store.
it's not just bad parenting, it's criminal. These are the moments where recklessness meets reality, when the cops had no choice but to intervene. 3 teens, 1 pregnant driver, and a BAC nearly double the limit. That's what Wauconda Police rolled up on during a patrol in Illinois on October 26, 2024. Britny blamed bad traction. The breath test blamed the tequila. Pregnant, plastered, and in denial. This bad mom knew no limits.
On the bridge in the median, PD is also speaking. They are advising that the vehicle that is involved is in between the guardrails.
Yeah, is he involved?
My traction on the car was off, so I mean, I don't know if I.
Your traction was off?
Yeah, the lights on. I probably should.
No, I mean that's like
Right,
like for
it makes no
traction. That's
sense.
for like if it rain. But I mean, 10-4. All right. Does anybody need rescue? I mean, they're responding anyway.
No, we're good. We're all fine.
Okay. How old are you guys?
I'm 21.
19.
Okay. Do you guys have any of your personal belongings with you, like your wallets or? Okay.
All
right.
Blocking northbound traffic.
We are.
Traffic.
I don't know. I mean, I have to get closer to them. I can smell alcohol coming from somebody. The driver is the one on the far right.
Okay.
So just if you make any observations, let me know. But I need to get a little closer and separate them. Guys, why don't we, step on over.
No, we're all good. Driving this way? What? You guys are driving this way?
This way. All right.
Those are all broken there. And there's car parts down
Or
there.
do we have one ambulance here or 2?
Just one.
Okay.
All right, let's all go to my ambulance here. I'll get some information from everybody.
Okay, I'm just gonna have the 3 of them stand by while I just have the driver go inside. I just want to see if I can, on her own, if I smell anything. Yeah, it'd be easier if she's in a closed. I mean, maybe the other ones. But just make sure you. Oh, good. Both lanes are blocked. Dispatch. I just want to make sure you are advised that the overpass is blocked right now for northbound traffic, both lanes. Guys, can you do me a favor? The 3 of you hang back right here.
Right here?
Yeah.
Got hurt, nothing like that. Okay.
I'll bring them in here in a sec.
Oh, sorry.
Turn on the lights! I mean, not that I want them on. Alright. Gonna get the same information from you initially that he's going to. Have you been drinking?
No.
Okay.
Well, I mean, yeah, but not enough to I'm intoxicated.
Okay. When's the last drink you had?
Like 3 hours ago.
3 hours ago? Okay. You were going southbound or northbound?
Like
you were going this way? Southbound.
Yeah.
How did you end up in the middle? Like, I know you said the traction thing, that wouldn't play a role. I mean, physically, where were you driving and how did you end up over there?
I don't know, like the traction on the car, the light was on, so I didn't think much of it. So we went to Chicago and came back here, but I didn't think much of it. Like it was gonna route us off the road.
No injuries, nothing like that. Whatever you like, send everybody else.
Okay, thank you. Okay. Halloween party? Okay, come here. I'm just going to talk to each of you separately just to... okay, so first of all, where are you coming from? Okay, and which direction were you traveling? Do you know north, south, east, west?
No.
Okay, which direction were you traveling?
I know that it was from that way.
You were going this way. Okay. Were you awake in the car?
I was like, trying to sleep. I was already falling asleep.
Okay, were you in the front or back?
I was in the front.
Okay, front passenger? Okay. Ooh, it's cold out here.
I know.
So you were front passenger. Do you remember anything from the accident? Do you remember what happened?
I remember it was just, we were going sideways, and then I closed my eyes. That's all I thought, just to close my eyes.
Okay.
But sure.
Okay, were you drinking?
No.
I'm not...
I had, like, basically a sip, but that was it.
Okay, yeah, I mean, obviously you're underage, so you should not be drinking.
Yeah.
You weren't driving, though.
I know.
Was she drinking?
No, she wasn't. She was asking the driver the whole time. Usually we do that, but this time it was...
Can you just stay over by the ambulance for me? Just safety.
Just a group of younger...
Okay. Well, she already told me she was drinking. So, I don't... This is a car accident. The car could have gone very bad. So I'm asking you to be honest with me.
I don't know. I mean, she had a couple of drinks.
Okay.
But not drinks, but like maybe a sip from like us.
Okay.
But she wasn't having drinks.
Okay. Why did she give the same address?
I live with her. Yeah.
Oh, you live with her.
We
Are
live
you
together.
related?
No. We've been friends for like since I was 7. So
Okay. But she said this is her old address. Does she currently live there?
I currently live there.
Does she currently live there? Please
no,
do
she
not
lives
lie
with
to
her
me.
mom.
Okay.
Yeah, so I don't know. I know it's in the main street, but that's about it.
Okay. Go ahead and...
Real quick, boss, how old are you?
Okay, where were you sitting in the vehicle?
I was sitting in the back right.
To the back passenger side?
Yeah.
Okay, so rear passenger side?
Yes.
Okay. Were you drinking though? I don't know.
Earlier, like
Okay.
before we went to the
You're
party.
underage.
Yes.
Okay.
I know.
All right.
I had 2 drinks earlier.
And
That's
I
all
know the
had.
driver was drinking. Do you know how much she was drinking?
I'm not sure.
Okay. What time did you guys get to the party at?
Around 11? 1:30?
Okay. And you came straight to the party and headed this way? Which way?
Where we are, honestly. Right
So you
now.
don't know which lane
Like-
you're in right now?
Honestly,
Did you get a
no.
little
They're
turnaround?
telling me this way, but I thought we were going that way, so I'm very confused.
Yeah, it's that way. All right. And you? Okay. If you have one in your hand.
Grab it.
You're the only one with something.
Here you go.
Now I'm gonna go. No more glasses. Have you been drinking?
I did have a little drink, yes.
Okay. Are you underage?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Where's that? So we need to get you guys all off the road.
Yeah.
And
Am I allowed to get
we'll-
my bag out of the car?
Yeah, we're gonna have to wait until they bring it out of the
Evaluate?
center.
Okay.
Just head this way. Come here. All right. Listen, you don't. Can you take your arm? I know it's cold.
sorry.
But can you take your arms out?
Yeah.
I can smell alcohol. You don't know what direction you're traveling. We know what direction you're supposed to be traveling and where you were going, but you're not. You're kind of disoriented that way.
My house
you
is that way.
Okay. I'm not gonna stand. I'm just stating facts.
Okay.
You're disoriented about what direction you're traveling. You've been drinking. You've been in an accident. And
Can you map?
way. Your passengers know that you were traveling that
Then
way.
how is my house that way?
Your house is not that way.
Can you map it?
To me.
Okay.
I'm not here to have a conversation about whether I'm right or you're wrong. I'm stating facts. You're disoriented about the direction of travel. Okay?
Okay.
You've been drinking. This is a horrendous accident that
Yes,
could
I
have
understand
ended
that.
terribly.
Yes.
That appears you just went off the roadway.
No, can you map my house, please?
We'll map
I'm
it
being
later.
serious.
We'll map it
no,
later.
right
You
now.
can
I
map
don't
it
want
later.
you to accuse me of something that I'm wrong. Like, my house is that way. I'm
Okay.
so serious.
All right. For argument's sake, right now,
No,
we'll
I'm
say
not
your house
arguing. I'm
is that
stating
way.
facts. My house is that way.
Okay.
I'm literally the designated driver for them.
Brittany.
No, I'm so sorry. I don't think you think I'm disrespecting you, but my house is that way.
Okay.
Anyone can map it in my house. I just moved. I don't know if I might be wrong, but
You are wrong.
99.9% sure that my house is that way.
That 0.1% is the requirement. Listen, okay? Come here. Turn around. Turn around. Okay? You're being detained for a DUI investigation. The point is not...
Can I get my... Okay,
Turn
Can I get my friend...
around.
Bro, can I get my friend my phone?
You cannot... We will take care of that. Relax your arm. Do not resist, okay?
I'm not. I'm literally just trying to see if I can get my phone to my friend. Like, fuck that way, bro. I swear to God.
Okay, your house could be that way. It doesn't matter. You still got into an accident.
You're me for no reason. I'm not even drunk. I'm literally walking a straight fucking line for you.
And I will give you that opportunity, okay?
I have never been you for no fucking reason.
What is this? Use this. My light fell off.
I'm sorry?
My light fell off. Here we go. All right, so you're being detained for DUI investigation, okay?
Who do you want to have the phone? The reindeer or what?
Got a name.
I don't know.
He hasn't. Listen, please don't give him attitude. He just got here. He doesn't know your name, okay?
What's your badge number?
It is 125, Officer Zorbis.
All right.
You're being detained for DUI investigation, which anybody in my position would be doing the
Yeah, I
exact same
respect
thing,
that.
okay?
That's fine. My house is that way, but all right.
In Grove, correct?
Yes.
Which way is Grove, Officer Bogner?
North.
Which way is north?
Bro, can someone freaking map it? I'm not going that way for no reason. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to disrespect you, but...
You got turned around. That's all I'm saying. You were in an accident.
Okay, but how
You're
am I
disoriented.
Why?
You
I'm
got
not
turned around.
disoriented.
You got turned around. This was a severe accident. You
Yeah, I understand
the
that, but
airbags
my house
deployed.
is that way.
Okay, it doesn't matter which way your house is, okay? Right now? I'm not arresting you because you don't know which way your house is. I'm arresting you for other... I'm taking you...
Wauconda is that way. Wauconda is that way.
What
Spring
town
Grove is that way.
What town are we in right
We're
now?
in Wauconda. Libertyville is down the street. I don't understand why you're doing this. Like, my house is
Would have
literally
been
that
great
way.
to know if this was all in here before, right? Hold on, there's still more.
Can you please let me go? Please. I'm sorry.
All right, climb up.
All right, can you let me go and just have a behind?
8111, one detained for 55 investigation. seatbelt you in. Huh? Yeah, do you have anything in the car you need, like a purse or anything like that? Your wallet? Get this. Alright. Alright, now you're buckled in. Alright, just stand by.
I need to get her keys because, like,
yeah,
that's
we're
our
gonna
only way
listen,
for me to go.
We're gonna
into
get
the
up.
apartment.
We're gonna get. Okay.
Because I don't have any keys.
I know.
So.
We don't have to do this.
Yeah, no. It's just like it's the only keys I
Your
have.
the car is still. We still have to wait for it to be pulled out. I already said we would be getting stuff out of the vehicle once we get it out of the middle of the median. Okay. Because we're not going to climb down there and climb in. We'll wait for the tow truck driver to get it to flat ground. Okay. Yeah, that's what we have to wait for right now, okay? I think Zach is still blocking off the...
Right, we're seeing if the
thing.
can the engine go.
You already got the
Yeah.
license, right?
Can somebody move the engine down to block the road back where the squad is so he can come up?
Oh, yeah.
So that we can get a spot for everybody. Thank you. They're all huddling and talking right now. But they're all 19. I'm gonna have them all submit to a PBT, so they're all being detained.
Okay.
And the more she talks, the more I can smell the alcohol on her.
Wait, so
What do I want?
yeah, they're good.
Zach's gonna bring his car up, so I'm gonna tell them what do you think? I can bring him back non-custodial, or I can not right now.
Just-
What did you want to talk to her
Just
about?
to unlock her phone.
Okay, you need her passcode?
I understand. I know. There's a car backing up.
What is your passcode?
Huh?
No. Why are you calling her?
For what? For what?
They're not unlocking the phone. We're done.
Yeah, come
Shut
on.
the fuck up.
Come on.
1029.
I was just about to do that. I was just about to do that. Yeah, so, like, bring him back non-custodial. Bring him back non-custodial.
Yeah. I can smell it when you open the door.
Yeah, it's very strong. I could smell it when they were all standing on the other side of the guardrail, but I couldn't tell which one it was, but I was standing right in front of her. And they all admit to drinking, so. I mean, you guys know this could have gone very, very badly, right? She's actually lucky that my guess is that because nobody remembers exactly
It's just
what
that
happened. You were like falling asleep.
I was falling asleep.
No, we were in the back seat.
And you were on the phone.
She was only
So,
designated.
I mean, she could have. Yeah, but she's not sober. I can smell the alcohol, and she's in.
Well, that's how we were going, at least. I mean, that's what the police remember.
I have no clue where we are.
I was gonna say
I'm not saying anything.
But either way, she's not sure where she was.
Is that for us?
But she's not sober. She may have been acting as her designated driver, but she's. So my guess would be she may have dozed off or something, because she's lucky that where she went into the center median, it was a cushioned area and it wasn't across into oncoming traffic. The only thing that kept her from going into oncoming traffic was the guardrails. So you understand that that's the life and safety of all of you, right? So it's good to have a designated driver, but unfortunately, you also need to just make sure that that person actually is. Did you need something? What do you need? Yeah, you told him the code, 1029. He hasn't tried it yet. She doesn't need to bail you out. You won't be, it's not a cash bond. You'll be...
I'm so confused. I'm not even honest. Like, I'm so, like, my house literally...
Well, that's why you're just being detained for investigation. If we determine you're sober, then we'll release you.
I'm cooperating. I'm just making sure I don't
Yeah.
end up in jail.
I'm just letting you know, even if you're not going to end up in jail. You'll end up with, if anything, you'll get some citations and you'll be released with a court date, okay? But you won't need any cash to get out, okay? She was worried about cash bond, but they don't do.
Is she gonna be okay?
Not tonight. She's gonna fight and argue, and she's already asked for my badge number, but she will be better tomorrow when she's sober.
Can we still ask for badge number?
Yeah, I gave it to her.
It's just that recently we went through like a bad thing with cops.
Okay,
It's
but
just
this
that
is an
they-
accident.
No, I know.
And
It's
she
just that-
smells like
I
alcohol.
know. It's just that not even 2 weeks ago, they broke into our house and they, it was supposed to be the neighbors next door from us, and they broke into ours. I know it's
But
just.
totally
I know
different
it's not with you.
situation.
I know.
Who,
it's just that we
are different,
because
but I
of our
don't.
parents, we've learned to just try to follow steps. It's
Yeah.
just that we. It's just that.
God.
It's just that. Yeah, they broke into our apartment when we were at work, so.
But that's yours, and I mean,
know.
there's
But
three
it's
of you,
just
so you've all had different experiences.
Procedure.
Yeah, and the
for
procedure
now,
is for somebody who smells like alcohol and doesn't know where she's at.
But can we still ask?
And she got into an accident. Ask
Can
what?
we still ask
Ask what?
for your badge number?
Yeah, I already gave it to her. You can have it too.
Can I have it?
It's 125.
1025.
125.
125.
You could also FOIA the report when it's done, which would be easier.
No, it's just procedure. It's just that lately that gave us a panic attack because we were like, what if we were home? So it's just lately it's just
So
kind of a
sounds like-
procedure because last time we were like, what if we were home? Kind of thing, So
Oh, they had to get the truck out here.
you said it was what again? Sorry.
125.
125.
Can you guys just do me a favor and step to the back of the vehicle?
Yeah.
Thank you. Oh, not into that lane though. There's a car coming. Okay. So, I'm trying to think. Oh, you have a full cage, right? So there's three.
Single.
Oh,
I
you
have
have a full.
I have a full.
You know what? Then yeah, let's have you do it. I forgot about that. That you have a full back. So because I need to leave with her.
Yeah, of course you do.
So can you take all three of them back to the PD with me?
Sure.
We can just follow. Okay. So you're actually going to go with Officer Bognar. He'll drive you. Yeah. He's got a full
Can we
seat
get
in the
our
back.
stuff?
Can we? Get the
We
keys
do
at
need
least?
to get some things out of there. Yeah. I'll have him.
Or else we can't open the apartment.
Yeah. And Zach, if he's just going to pull up his squad, I'll talk to him. Zach, if you could, I'm going to give you the sergeant's phone. If you could do an inventory on the vehicle. There's alcohol in plain view. Like, just
I'll take photos.
record everything. And then also, if you could take pictures of the guardrail, starting from
Were they coming north?
Yeah, they were.
Okay.
They were going north. You can see the tracks, and you can see all the guardrail on the west side is all broken.
Okay.
and then it looks like the car bounces off it and goes into the middle. There's also like a 4-pack of alcohol that's open. That's just where some of the car debris is too. Just snap pictures, like you can start from the end and just shine your flashlight. Just don't do it where the center of the flashlight. Yeah, just don't do it where the center of the flashlight is on the stuff, because it'll create a hot spot where you can't see it. Oh, here. Hey, I did tell them they could get some stuff out of the vehicle.
Okay.
But obviously, purses going front and stuff. Like their personal items were just kind of left in there. Like there's got a purse and stuff, but I'll have Zach, or you can monitor one at a time. You can monitor one at a time, go in there with them.
Sure.
And make sure they're not trying to.
All right, why'd you get her going?
Conceal anything? All right, guys. Officer Bognar is going to help you collect some items from the vehicle. Okay. And then we'll get you back to the station so you can get rides. 8111.
Three subjects. By 59 back to the station. 2 males, 1 female. Starting mileage 57868.
Back up a little. Okay, walk that way. I'm gonna get him off in just a second here. Step up. I know you don't want to hear it, but I have the same shoes. I literally. 10-4, just give me a moment. Go ahead and stand here. I actually bought them for my son who wanted them, and then he grew out of them, so now they're mine.
Okay. Men's size or women's size?
Men's size, but they're
cheaper when men's size. They're cheaper.
Or
like kid size. I
are
feel
those,
like 4
are
size.
those the actual Chuck Taylors?
No.
Oh, that's
like,
good because
that's
that's
Walmart brand.
That's better. If I had gotten them for myself, that's what it would have been. Go ahead and turn around. I'm gonna get the handcuffs off you. You ever been arrested before or detained?
No.
Okay. I know this is least favorite part of your weekday month here, but you've never gone through anything like this before. You've never been arrested. You've never been detained. So, it certainly makes it easier. Yeah, there you go. All right. If you do end up going to court, it works in your favor. Granted, you don't ever find yourself in a bad situation again.
Yes, I was drinking, but no, I'm not.
I know, but and I would have mapped it for you out there, but it wasn't the.
Yeah,
I know. Everybody knows.
I don't know. I'm so serious.
Like even your friend said, the one with the black sweater. He's like, no, we were going north, and he pointed the opposite direction that you think you were going. I can see the tire tracks from where you came off the road.
I swear, 99.9.
I think you literally got turned around. Your vehicle got turned around.
We were going that way. I'm not sure if our vehicle got like.
I'm saying you got turned around. Like when you crashed, I feel like you flipped things around. Like it felt like you were going. It looks pretty much the same when you're up on that bridge on either side. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I understand.
So I get that. So we all know where it's at, and I have no doubt you know where it's at too.
I mean, I'm
But you're just
99.9% sure.
turned around.
I just moved there. Like, I'm not even lying to you. You can even look it up. At least probably not even like 3 weeks. I
Like-
just moved there.
So you were going northbound, and then you can see tire tracks go off the roadway into the grass. And you're lucky that whatever happened in the section that it did.
I saw that
Only
there was like a bridge.
because
Yeah,
you actually got stopped from going into oncoming traffic by the guardrail. If the guardrail, if you hadn't gone off in that particular spot, you would have ended up going over into oncoming traffic. So that.
Yeah, I don't know that.
So listen, you said you would be we'll do some fields, because obviously there's a difference between being impaired over 0.08 and having like a 0.02 if you had like a couple drinks a few hours ago. Okay. It's still gonna smell, and I still smell it.
Yeah, I
Given that
understand
and the
that,
accident and everything, obviously I have to be put, right, all those kids are 19. They're adults, but obviously their parents as well want to know that they're safe. So I want to make sure that I'm doing everything to go through the investigation properly. Didn't want to do any of this out on the road. This is the stuff you would normally see us doing, like on the side of the road with somebody. But given the circumstances, there's a lot going on. I just wanted to come back here.
That's fine.
So you'd be willing to like go through fields?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. So I'm going to explain everything to you.
Sorry, I can't feel my fingers.
Yeah, they're not meant to be comfortable. I think they're meant to be a deterrent more than anything else. I tried to keep them a little loose, but yeah, they're not comfortable. And then there was your friends. I needed to coordinate them coming back here. Okay, so I'm going to explain all the steps through the process, and I will ask you if you understand, and then once you agree you understand, I will have you go ahead and like proceed with the next step in the process. Okay, right now, it's just gonna be, I'm just gonna be checking your eyes, and that's basically really simple.
Sorry, my fingers are tingly.
It's okay.
It feels weird.
You can keep like, I don't even have any like lotion or anything to help them feel better. Like,
how do people like that? Well, not like that, but like just come back to like chill. Sorry.
Shake them out maybe?
Yeah.
Like that?
Alright, okay. That's fine, whatever.
It'll come back, I promise. Okay, so you're just gonna follow, you're gonna keep your head straight, and you're just gonna stand just like you are, like that. You're gonna keep your head straight, so your head's gonna keep facing me. And then you're gonna look at the tip of the pen, where my finger is, and you're gonna follow it just with your eyes. So it's gonna be like that, okay? And if you understand, we'll go ahead and begin. It's going to seem repetitive, but there's like, I'm going back and forth like 6 times. It'll end quickly, but it will seem repetitive, okay? I promise you I'm doing different things. So go ahead and just follow the pen whenever you're ready. So far looks good.
Sorry. I looked away. I looked away.
It's alright. It's alright. Okay. Now we're going to do one more each side, okay? I know it's uncomfortable for your eyes to go that far. Just do the best you can, you know? Okay. And then we're just going to do it up once. Okay. So your eyes aren't that bad, okay?
I'm sorry, but I'm not driving.
Did you possibly fall asleep?
I know the light. I swear,
I don't know what
on my mother's
I don't
life.
know what the traction light. Like I know what traction button you're talking about. It's a traction off, right?
No, it's no.
Or it's had traction on.
My car's been having trouble with the traction. So every time there's like a rock, it like, you know.
Okay.
And I can't even bring you a mechanic's proof. Like, I don't know.
Britny was taken into custody and processed at the Wauconda Police headquarters. She faced 5 charges, including for endangering 3 minors and her unborn child. After receiving a court summons, she was released. Britny played both bad mom and bad chauffeur. Now she'll play the role of defendant. Her 3 underage passengers were cited for violating the city's drinking ordinance and also ordered to appear in court. As for their outcomes, and Britney's, the public was left in the dark. Like seeing reckless choices like these catch up with the long arm of the law? Well, hit like, share your thoughts, and stay tuned. This next arrest was a family affair of bad parenting. From a previous DUI charge to a ShopRite heist, Courtney was back in cuffs after Mount Laurel Police responded to a call in New Jersey on October 3rd, 2024. She didn't just take food, she took her kids' trust.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, excuse me. Where's your loss prevention?
Go right around the corner.
Second car.
You're going to go to the second floor.
Okay. Hello.
Hi.
How you doing? Get in there. Hello. I'm just gonna leave the door open and all that. It's so crammed in here. I'm Officer Miller. I just got my body cam on. Not much room in here. Not much room in here. Do you have a driver's license on you? Need footage? This. What's your case number? It's for you guys.
Okay. Thank you.
Cool. Awesome. Thank you. That was this. This is her stuff. Was that her stuff? Just get that real quick. 4 very small bits. She said down on the one. Step back in.
There you go. Try to keep this door shut, just a picture of stuff.
Yeah. That's good.
Action W6147, we're clear. Clear me with that incident.
There was just bound to the bottom that we just got the stuff from. I think we should just leave the store. Should leave the store with them. Yeah, I just stopped right there. If you could just pull it up from that point of view. Courtney, what's a phone number for you? Your husband's on his way?
Yeah, he's on the phone.
Boyfriend?
Yeah.
Where is he coming from? He's in Mount Laurel?
Yeah.
security access.
Where'd you stop her?
Right here.
You stopped her, or the older female did?
Central 3511. I'll be down at 3000 gauge train away from you process.
Okay, I see it.
I just had her come in and so there's another female in there.
Where's he coming from?
He should be here. I mean,
Okay.
Does anybody know if we sell Philly Fanatic plushies?
Do you know how to download that?
Yeah, I'll burn electricity and I can bring it down.
Haven't seen that.
Okay. Yeah, we should come back and get it.
Okay.
From the,
I
I just need
didn't
it
think so.
on disk. She still have this stuff? Is it everything?
That's what wasn't paid for. We grabbed it already. Well, that's
Yeah.
yours.
Okay.
These sweaters. I wasn't sure for you. Was it with the yogurt stuff?
Yogurt? I didn't get any yogurt. Pizza. And popcorn.
Oh, right, because you say you didn't grab it, right? That's
No, I don't touch receipts.
That's why I'm confused.
Just gonna hang out for a minute.
I just have two more things to do on my end. I just didn't want to do it all.
Yeah. Stand by. What time did she enter the store?
I don't know yet. I just found her she wanted to work there.
What time is that? She was leaving 13:56.
Yeah.
6 months on here.
You were watching her on camera or someone else?
He's here.
He's out front?
I know he just pulled in, but I don't know. He's sitting up.
A second. Where's the other guy? Yeah.
You want him to come up? Yeah.
Her boyfriend's here with the kids so we can finish this. Okay. Stand by. Just tell him to come to the front. Yeah, the exit side.
Hey, just come to the front of the store. You'll see an officer. He'll come get you and come get the kids. Okay. Some pizza, okay? Yes, we're going home. I'll meet you at home, okay? It's okay. No problem.
There we go. 1501, where you're just at.
That's okay. Buddy.
Alright. Yeah.
Come on, let's go.
Really quick.
Come on. This thing locked? Leave. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Come on.
Alright, Miss Courtney.
Man, leave your keys.
I'm just gonna Mirandize you, alright? Just listen up. Alright. With your rights in mind, do you wish to waive your rights and speak with us?
Yeah.
Alright.
Is that new?
No, this is just...
If I understand it.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's always been standard practice. I mean,
Oh.
whether or not they're read verbatim every time doesn't matter as long as the gist is there.
Alright, I just need you to initial all these lines, and then you just sign at the bottom for the interviewee. Yep, right there. Thank you. Alright, so what happened today?
Living on one income is not easy and needed food, so got what I could with the money that I had and got more than I had money for, which is embarrassing, but in the world we live in now, it's not easy to...
No, I understand, but obviously there's still laws
No,
and stuff
I
you
know,
gotta follow.
I know. I'm stupid, and I know.
So you took the items, and then from there, you just left the store?
I'm in here, yeah. Well, I paid for what I could pay for.
Partial?
Yeah.
And then walked out?
Yeah.
Have you shoplifted before?
No, this is my first time.
Alright, so...
Okay.
This is my first time. Ever.
Well, listen, right now you're going to be placed under arrest, alright? So if you could just stand up.
Zip it please and everything like that.
We'll just have to check it.
Oh.
Nothing crazy.
Anything crazy?
Yeah, no or anything like that.
Oh, there's a knife.
Oh, okay. Yeah, right there.
Can you make sure my kids are not in the...
Yeah, they're with your boyfriend.
No, I mean like not in the...
Yeah, we'll make sure. That's why we waited out of the... Right. On the other hand. I'm just gonna double lock them so they don't tighten up on you.
I don't know if you're going to do it like that. Above my wrist. I don't know if you want to do it.
I'll redo it for you.
What kind of car?
Sequoia. White. Toyota.
Do you have anything in your pockets? At all?
No.
Nothing's in your pockets?
No.
Alright, I'm just gonna pat you down with the back of my hand. Nothing's in your waistband or anything?
No.
Alright. Make sure your kids aren't out there.
Thank you.
I'll take you down to the station. We'll be put on the summons and get out pretty quick.
In the back in front of me.
Back row.
Yeah, I think they will.
Are you parked towards the back or like right here?
Towards the back.
There was like a square right there, but that's the
It's
highlight.
white.
Okay. Alright. I'm walking this way.
Mine.
You're good. I'll send you like I already told you. Thank you. Whenever you get
Gonna go to the second car in, and on the passenger side.
On the left. On the left?
Yeah. That's not as high-tech as yours.
Courtney was taken to the Mount Laurel Police Department and charged with shoplifting. On December 12, 2024, the charge was downgraded to disorderly conduct, a city ordinance violation. She was found guilty and fined $133. Think Courtney's story was just about groceries? Or was it about choices that ended up costing more than an arrest and fines? Drop your take while we check out the next case that proves some parents never learn. Ylena brought the list, Tamara brought the cart, and the teen brought a backpack. That's until Flagler County deputies put an end to this family plan at a Target in Florida on November 29, 2024. Who needs Santa when you're trying to rope the next generation into your scheme?
Hey. What's up, Taylor?
Welcome.
Hello. What's going on? Can't speak all of a sudden. Okay. This is what she took?
Yeah. So her parents, Taylor, you want to brief on?
Yeah, so this young lady had this stuff inside of that green bag and a backpack over here.
Okay.
She just decided to walk out. I stopped her, escorted her back here. More information reveals she's with mom and grandma here.
Okay.
Mom and grandma did not see me bringing her from points of sale to here.
Okay.
So they're completely out of the loop on that. On camera, the mom is putting stuff in her bag / backpack as well. I don't know if she walked out with it or not. When we escorted her back here, that's where our focus went. So it looks like the mom is potentially walking around looking for her, who's obviously detained in here.
Okay.
So
how old are you? That's alcohol.
I don't drink that. My parents do. I don't drink that. I don't drink that. I don't even drink anything.
But you put it in your backpack.
My grandma, my mom first, and then my mom first, and then my grandma did. They both put that in.
They put it in your backpack?
Yes. I just don't drink this. This is my mom and my dad, and but my grandma doesn't really drink it a lot as alcohol. She doesn't drink a lot.
There's some suspicion that there's some resale activity happening.
So where's mom and grandma at now?
So grandma's outside with presumably more stolen merchandise at the vehicle. I think she has the car keys to the vehicle.
You have the car keys?
You have the car
There's
keys?
no way she's gonna get into the car without I have the car keys again.
Mom. Where's the car parked?
Yeah, she doesn't have a phone to know that.
I have no good memory, but I don't remember. It's probably somewhere.
Is it, you go on that side or this side?
I know it's this side. I know it's this side. I
The
can't.
grocery side.
Yes, I really.
What kind of car is it?
Okay.
Black Toyota. A black Toyota.
So everyone's just doing stuff?
Again, I don't have really good memory. It's really hard for me to remember
Unknown
the
about
car.
grandma?
My mom has a different car keys. It's a Lexus. It's like a grayish, light grayish Lexus. It's in our house. They came from New York.
So that's mom. Has she gone
For Thanksgiving.
For Thanksgiving with the dog. And then they want to bring my brother back to New York. Because he's
Have you
not
ever been in trouble before?
I mean, I've not dealt with cops before, but I know I got in trouble like this before, yes. Other stores.
Yeah.
I've never dealt with the cops.
Where? What other stores?
Until we have confirmation.
Walmart.
On Palm Coast here?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they didn't call the cops.
No.
What about your mom? Has she been in trouble before for taking stuff?
Mom walked out of the car.
She's from New York.
Okay.
Who do you live with?
My grandma. She's like my legal guardian. Well, I don't know how to say it. Guardian.
Yeah, no, that's correct.
Yeah.
That's correct. Yeah.
Where do you go to school?
Matanzas High School. I'm a 10th grade.
10th grade.
2 years.
In that backpack.
I'm assuming most of us in fact around for this wire.
Based on what we saw.
So she's got the
Yeah.
backpack with her.
Yeah.
Almost like
Mom and grandma were putting
I'm
stuff
saying
in
encouragement,
this
but close to like you do this.
Did mom or grandma put any?
Well, yeah, if it's for them.
Their belongings that they didn't pay for.
Based on some of the things we were talking about, these are like $50. Yeah.
So trying to figure out.
And based on the things we were talking about, it does sound like there's some suspicion of like retail,
Okay.
potentially in New York.
Oh, okay.
And then, correct me if I'm wrong, your parents are both in Russia, right?
Mm-hmm. My mom and my grandma and my dad, but they're both in different. My dad was born in Moscow. Both of my grandma and my mom were born in St. Petersburg in Russia. So
She did too.
he also has his mom, lives there with
In New York.
Russia,
Oh, in
Moscow.
Russia, she lives in Russia.
She lives in an apartment
That's
there.
good value.
So
Stuff in there.
that's
You said your mom's
just,
had a different last name. What is your dad's last name?
Probably similar.
he has the same thing. Anatoly Sukso.
Okay.
That's Ylena Rugolo. Different ways they pronounce it.
Got it.
She have ID on her?
Yeah, I believe so. I haven't seen her.
Do you have a driver's license or anything?
I don't drive yet. I don't
Okay.
drive.
Okay.
Try to find like roughly where she's
They
at.
really want me to drive, but at least I'm really scared of driving. I'm really scared of driving. I just can't drive the car yet.
Apparently it's a whole family affair.
Yeah, that's what they're saying.
She was putting stuff in her backpack, mom's putting stuff in her backpack, grandma's putting stuff in her backpack. So we're trying to find out where mom is now in the store so I can go get mom and bring her in here. I guess we'll just take everyone to jail.
Is that grandma in the Okay.
You ever been in trouble with the law before?
No.
You seem very confused by that question. Have you or have you not?
No, sometimes I just confuse with the word law.
Okay. Police. Have you ever been arrested?
No.
Has mom ever been arrested?
I don't think so, no.
I don't think so. What about grandma?
I don't think
No?
No.
What about in New York? No.
Are they gonna wait for mom to exit the point of
Huh?
sale? Are they gonna wait for mom to exit the point of sales before they?
No, mom already gave the cart to grandma. Grandma's waiting by the car.
With the
Mom's wandering in the store looking for her. What's your first name? What's mom's name?
Ylena.
Ylina? What's her last name? Spell that. What's grandma's first name?
Tamara.
And what's grandma's last name?
Was grandma still outside of the car with the stuff that she walked out with?
Alright. Where do you guys live?
And the
Okay.
Post.
Yeah.
Yeah, 32 months.
How long have you been in the United States?
As long as I could remember when I was
Okay.
1.
Okay, so you grew up here.
Yeah.
Okay.
I came here when I was 1.
Where were you born?
New York, Staten Island.
Oh, okay.
Was born in the Brooklyn house.
Who else lives with you besides your grandma?
my brother, but he's not going to be working here. He's going to be moving back up to New York.
So it's just the three of you that live here? What about your grandpa?
Nottingham, England.
Okay, so it's just you, your grandma, and your brother that live at the house?
Yes, but now he's going to be moving back to go back to New York.
How old's your brother?
21.
Yes.
21.
21?
Yes, he has a driver's license, but
Is he at home now?
yes, with my dad.
With your dad?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, well, let me go get grandma. I'm gonna walk out there and get grandma and escort her in here. Come on. Step on in here. Huh. Does that look familiar? Looks familiar? Yeah, it looks very familiar, doesn't it? Alright. Why don't you go ahead and have a seat? Actually, go have a seat right over there. You got any ID on you?
No.
You don't have any ID?
No.
Do you have a driver's license?
I know. In the car.
It's in the car? Okay. You want me to stay here? Yeah, if you want to stay here, I'll go get grandma. You don't have anything on you? Wallet, anything?
No, just the keys. But the keys is
To a different car?
to a different car. Yes, that's right.
Okay.
You're Ylena, right? What's up with this?
Just for the gifts.
You're gonna gift it to somebody? There's a lot of wine.
No.
$60 on this one.
It's a good gift, so
Yeah,
people
it's
just.
good. There's no, I mean, I heard you're from New York, right?
New York.
No resale activity?
Oh no! Wait.
No.
No way. No.
It's just unusual for someone to get that much wine, that's why we're asking.
No. This is just the Christmas gifts for friends and the family and office.
Got it. You're a nurse, right?
Yeah.
We got the
Office is that's like corporate.
Your
things.
hospital?
No, it's not a hospital.
Okay. So you're just down here for Thanksgiving?
Thanksgiving. No.
$210, Temple. So you have a New York driver's license then? And it's in the car? In the purse?
And of course, yes.
Yeah.
And
Bless you.
Oh, okay.
Excuse me. Alright. Let's go stand right over there. Stand right over there. Alright, so here's the rest of it. You want to see if there's anything else that's...
Yeah. Do you guys have any receipts for anything today? Did anybody pay for anything at this store today?
You didn't pay for anything?
No.
So you just walked out with all this?
this is from the store.
You didn't pay for any of it?
No, we just because of the what was in the car. That's it.
That's not
That's
a really
what I
good
read.
excuse.
That's what I read there.
Yeah.
You should have waited inside the store with the stuff though.
It's my fault. I'm so sorry.
Is this your backpack or does this backpack belong to Target?
No, this is not a Target bag. Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
I don't think it's a crazy question to ask.
No. I'm so sorry. No, it's not.
It's
not.
From Walmart.
Okay.
It's Walmart.
I'm gonna open it up and look inside of it, okay?
But it's, I mean, this is what's right next door.
Yeah.
Poncho, is this your poncho? Is this yours?
No, this is.
Yeah, it's okay, yeah.
Eggs are in there, and then. You mind if I look in here? Get this stuff out. Can I get this stuff out? Our stuff there? Yeah.
Oh, wow. There's a lot.
Not
Okay.
You're telling me there's no resale?
No resale. Guys, I'm telling you, there is no resale. This is $10, $9 bottle.
Weird.
Is there anything else in this backpack?
Nothing.
Nothing in this small pocket?
Absolutely nothing.
Okay, I'm gonna put it on the bottom here.
Yeah.
There's two drinks down there on the bottom too. There's stuff on the very bottom and good haul.
Yeah.
Should have gone with the healthy free range eggs.
The good stuff. Not the black box though.
Yeah.
That's not usually good. I'm sorry, man.
Yep.
Nothing.
Here, shoot some back here.
Yeah. Yep. Did you look through this one?
Yeah,
I draw that.
I'm just making sure this is from us too. I think it is.
Huh?
Alright, I'm gonna get a receipt for you.
Miss Ylena, do you have a middle initial? No middle name? What's your birthday?
Yes.
Miss Tamara, do you have a middle name?
No.
What's your date of birth?
48.
And you guys all live at 8 Raleigh?
No.
I'm here from New York.
Huh? Mom lives in New
She's
York.
from New York.
You live in New York? Okay, so you're down visiting for the holidays and
Yes.
getting a lot of wine? Okay.
This is not resale.
Oh, that doesn't matter to me.
Okay.
Where'd you guys come from
What do you mean?
before here?
New York.
No, but before you came to
Before
Target.
What do you mean?
From the house?
You just
So you
come
came
from
the
home
house?
to Target?
From the home, so there's no other stores that you stopped at?
My apologies. Really, I really apologize for this. I would like to apologize.
Oh, you don't have to apologize to me. You didn't steal anything from me.
No, it's like, anyway, yeah.
Everyone always wants to apologize after they get caught.
Alright, I will get a receipt for you guys.
Okay.
Excuse me, would you mind holding it? Thank you.
You're welcome.
Is your driver's license out of Florida?
Don't forget the bags on the. Oh, you put
The
the.
Florida driver's license?
I have Florida.
Okay.
All right. Tamara and Ylena didn't seem too worried, so officers rolled the security footage. And just like that, the lies fell apart faster than their holiday heist.
You got gloves on? If you don't have gloves, let me do it. It's more than that. No, she didn't. But she's not. Her hands are not. I will explain it to you in a. Hang on a minute, just a second. It's okay. This wasn't a story for him.
Should we not transport her? Should we go to the hospital?
No, not much, but enough for me to be utterly disgusted.
Lovely. I should probably go get some more of that, or you can escort her out.
I will.
Okay.
I didn't take anything. Stand up for me. I didn't take anything.
Except the backpack that was on your back when you walked out of the store. Forget about that. Turn around, put your hands behind your back. There's video of you walking out with the backpack on your back with a bunch of bottles of wine in it.
Just
And
only
go into your
one.
car.
No, just only one buy. Only one.
Stealing is stealing. Don't apologize to me. You didn't steal from me.
You gonna hold her somebody and get her?
Yes, yes, someone is
Who's coming?
Who's coming?
My dad.
Your dad's coming? Her dad?
Mhm.
Okay. Okay. So I am going to give these to all three of you. These two are going to go with you to the jail. I'll explain what they are. Here's yours. This is a trespass warning for Target. You are no longer ever allowed to come back to Target. If you come back to Target and you're seen, you will go to jail again. Okay?
Thank you so much.
You understand that? Do you understand that? You cannot come back to Target. Okay.
Of course.
That means in the parking lot, that means in the store, anywhere, nowhere at Target. Huh?
What's Dad's name?
She just rejected search.
Mute.
Because I think
Your phone is in the bag?
I think
No. Your phone
No.
is home. Your
Yes.
phone is home.
I'm saying that her phone's probably in that.
No, that's okay. That's okay. Just it's okay. It's okay. Just the jacket. Pick up the jacket and
Yeah, you can take them all. They're your
take
guys'
the
bags.
jacket. Don't take the jacket. Put inside. I don't know, Mama. All bags. Put it inside. 1, 2 in each one. Whatever is.
Okay.
I'm just waiting on the statement.
It's all done. Ready to sign it.
Right, you can have it.
See. Put one bag in another bag so you don't have this. Yes, thank you.
Still good race, but we had to pay 13. Technically, no. Technically, they're staffed 80 hours. I think it's 4 times. So that's why it's 3 kids.
Я же узнала, беспокойно выяснилось, мне надо не жить.
No, it's 4 times. They're just going off based off.
Raise your right hand. Swear to affirm all the information provided is true and accurate to the best of your knowledge.
Yes.
Look at that. They're going to print them out now? That's not.
Yeah, Target does. Just waiting for them to start printing out the trespass.
Yeah.
It's not, doesn't have the same effect,
Alright, I've got the video.
Call him 1015.
Got it.
Did you contact it too?
No, doing it now. Echo 226 Flagler.
Vacation.
2 Whiskey Foxtrot 1015. Alright. Come on.
Am I still allowed to go to school or like?
Yes.
Okay.
You just can't come here. But we're waiting for you. Can't leave yet. We're waiting for your dad.
So I have another question. It's still in Target. What am I gonna do? So the cart with the groceries, like the wine bottles, or what am I still allowed to take them?
So the bags, like this
I
bag and the other bags?
Well, I have this, but
No, that stuff was not paid for.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, so nothing was paid for, so the only thing you're going to leave with was the bags that you came with.
Okay.
No wine, no makeup, nothing like that.
Okay.
Does that make sense? Okay. If you have more questions, feel free to ask. I can probably answer them for you.
You heard what I said to your mom, right?
I think so. Yeah.
About not putting you in positions where you're taking things. Like I told you before, you keep it up, you will end up in jail. That's where they are right now.
Дело даже не в этом, дело в том, что мне здесь уже не жить, Лена. Очень дело. Это что? Надо будет все продавать и менять. Неужели нас в джел посадят? Нет?
Tamara and Ylena landed in the Flagler County Jail, charged with 3 counts, including involving a teen in unlawful activity. They walked out on a $650 bond and a court date. Claudia dropped off her daughter, then had to deal with the law when Grace Lake Police stopped her on December 1st, 2024, in Illinois. She rear-ended a car, blew over the limit, and insisted she was okay to drive. Everything she did said otherwise.
She's trying to drive away?
I don't know what she's doing.
You're moving where?
I'm moving over there.
Hi, yeah, we'll take care of all this
Yeah.
stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe he thought you were going to take off.
Yeah.
Here, come sit with me for a minute. I'm still trying to gather some information. Or you, go ahead and stand right over here for me, okay? So you said you're coming here. Zip up your jacket. Zip up your jacket. Zip it up.
Zip it up.
So you stay.
Zip up your jacket.
Okay.
Do you have gloves?
No.
Do you have a hat?
No.
Okay. You can, here, let me just pat your pockets down real quick.
I live Easley.
Okay, put your hands down. Put your hands in your pocket right now, okay? So you said you're coming back from driving your daughter somewhere?
Yeah, to her daughter's house.
You're taking your daughter to her daughter's house.
Her son's daughter. I'm sorry. Her
Okay.
son's.
How old are you?
I'm 30. Her daughter, my daughter is 3 years old. She's gonna go. I just took her.
I thought you said you're taking your daughter to your son's house.
I just took my daughters to her husband's house.
Your
my
daughter's
my
husband?
husband's house. I'm sorry.
Okay.
It's a lot of. It's a lot of
shouldn't be that confusing.
husband. Okay.
How
but
much?
if you're
How much
not
have you had to
into
drink
it-
today? How much have you had to drink today? It's not a confusing question. I was just asking you where you're coming from, and you're coming up with all kinds of weird stuff.
How much have I had to drink today?
Yes.
Nothing.
Okay. So the guy here tells me he's driving on the road, and if you look at the back of his car, it's smashed in pretty good. That's not like a fender bender. That's a pretty.
The guy that I hit before today, yes.
That car right
You're
there.
looking at him.
Because that doesn't make sense. The accident that we're doing an accident investigation, right?
Mm-hmm.
This black car that you drove into. I don't know what other accident you're talking about on a different day. I'm talking about the.
I don't know what you're talking about because I was just taking my daughter to her son.
So you're involved in an accident right here, right now. That's what we're talking about. Okay. So that there's no confusion. We're talking about the accident that's involved right here, right now.
Yes.
How did this accident happen?
I honestly, I can't remember because I don't want to like make it sound like I'm like overstepping, like me being a woman or whatever.
I'm just asking how the accident happened.
Yeah, and
you're not overstepping on anything. I'm just asking how the accident occurred.
Yeah, I'm just.
And if your hands are cold, put them in your pocket because it's a very cold day out here. I understand that.
Thank you. No, I'm just taking her to her father's house, and
I understand that. So
I honestly don't know how it happened.
Can you explain to me in your own words what was going on just before the accident?
Can I explain it to you?
Sure, please.
I can try.
Okay, thank you.
I was with my daughter, my 3-year-old daughter, in my car, and we were driving, I would assume so, on Washington Avenue, Washington Lake, and driving there.
So
that's it.
So then you went and dropped her off at her father's house, right?
Yeah, and that's
so then you're driving back from this man's house?
Round Lake.
Okay, so you're headed home now.
To Grays Lake.
Okay. All right. Where are you right now?
Grays Lake, right behind the library.
Okay.
I went to the
All right.
library. Right behind the Walgreens.
Have you had anything to drink today?
No.
Nothing?
No.
Okay. What I'm going to ask you to do...
Just
put your feet... I understand that, and I'm not trying to frustrate you. I'm just trying to make sure that I understand fully what's going on and do what I need to do, okay? So, it's Claudia, correct?
Yes.
Okay, Claudia. So you're being cooperative. Continue to do that. My name's Sean. I'm not here to get you in trouble. I'm just here to do exactly what I need to do, okay?
Yeah.
I think that there's more going on with this accident, and I'm conducting an accident investigation, okay? So, what the guy was explaining, that he's driving down the road, his car is hit pretty hard.
Yeah.
He wasn't stopped. His car was moving,
And
that thing's caved in. I know. I'm letting you know what this man told me.
Yes.
I wasn't here.
Yes.
So I'm conducting an investigation. His car. Sometimes I see damage like that when a car is stopped and someone's maybe like distracted on their phone, or they're talking to somebody in the car and they hit someone who's stopped. He's not stopped.
Yeah.
Which means that your speed is going to be very fast, right?
Yeah.
So these are the things I'm looking at when I talk to you. You have no idea seemingly what car insurance is. You've given him your Blue Cross card, and you gave it to me like 4 times. You gave me a credit card. You gave me a whole bunch of other things. You don't even know what insurance company you have. You're getting ready to drive this thing away. You're all over the place, and I smell alcohol on your breath when you talk to me. So that's why I ask, like, how much have you had to drink today? Okay.
No.
All right. So do what I'm doing here, and just stand with your feet together, your hands down at your side. Stand up straight. What I'm asking you to do is follow the tip of my finger with your eyes and your eyes only. Don't move your head. Just follow it with your eyes from side to side, okay? You don't have to do anything else. Can you wipe the tears out of your eyes? I know. All right. And just keep your hands down at your sides. When we're done with this, I'll let you put your hands in your pocket to warm up, okay? Shouldn't take long.
I'm following.
Nope, I haven't moved it yet. Try to move your head, please. All right. Come over here. Put your hands in your pocket for right now. I'm going to ask you to put your left foot in front of your right foot and just stand in the line right here for me, please, okay?
On this yellow line?
This yellow line right here.
Okay.
Okay? No, I'm not asking you to do nothing. I just want you to stand there. Just don't want... So I'm gonna ask you to stand like this, with your foot all the way in front, with your heel touching your toe, okay? Please don't move. I'm going to give you some instructions and I'm going to demonstrate for you, okay? Just remain like that. So, yeah. When I ask you to begin, not now, I'm going to ask you to take 9 heel-to-toe steps forward with your heel touching your toe on each step. Go ahead and get back with your feet. It's called the start position. Go ahead and stand like this, please. Not now, but when I ask you to begin, I'm going to ask you to take 9 heel-to-toe steps forward with your heel touching your toe on each step, staying on line, keeping your hands down at your sides, and counting your steps out loud. You're going to take 9 heel steps forward, heel to toe. Still not starting yet. Go ahead and get back in the start position. I'll let you know when to begin. I'll ask you if you're ready.
Okay.
I'm going to demonstrate for you too. Please stand like this. Okay? Can you put your feet together?
Yes.
Like I'm doing, with your heel touching your toe. You're standing like this, off to the side. I'm asking you to stand like this. So you can't do it, is what you're saying. This is as good as I'm going to get, okay? Remain there. When I ask you to begin, 9 heel-to-toe steps forward with your hands down at your sides, counting your steps out loud, your heels touching your toe on each step. You're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps forward. When you get to 9, you're going to take a series of small steps. You're going to pivot, take 9 heel-to-toe steps back with your heel touching your toe on each step, keeping your hands down at your sides and counting out loud. Watch me. It's going to look like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. When you get to 9, take a series of small steps, pivot, turn yourself around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Do you have any questions on that? You don't think so? Now's the time to ask. Stay on the line, have your heel touch your toe, keep your hands at your sides, not in front of you. Count your steps out loud.
Yes, sir.
9 forward, 9 back. Miss. Offline. Miss. Arms up. Miss. 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 Improper turn. Arms up.
10.
No, not 10, but yeah, go ahead. Miss. Offline. Offline. Miss. 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 Stumble. Miss. 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 Okay.
I just wanted to make sure the other driver that I crashed into, he's okay?
Yeah. Yeah, he's okay. He's physically okay. His car's not so okay. All right. I'm going to do one more test. Go grab your feet. Yep. One last test here for me, please. I'm going to ask you, put your hands in your pocket for this portion right now because it is cold outside. My hands are cold too, but I need to keep them down just to demonstrate. When I ask you to begin, not now, this is the demonstration portion, okay? When I ask you to begin, not now, I'm going to ask you to, do you have any physical ailments like with a knee, hip, or back, or shoulder, or anything? Anything that would stop you from standing and going like this? I'm just asking you to pick a leg. You have 2. Okay. So if you got a good one and a bad one, it's your decision, okay?
Okay.
So when I ask you to begin, not now, I'm going to ask you to pick a leg to stand on and raise one about 6 inches off the ground. It's about the height of a Coke can.
Okay.
That foot is going to come off the ground. You're going to look down at your foot. You're going to count 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004 until I tell you to stop. It's going to be about 30 seconds. I'll tell you to stop. You're going to keep your hands down at your side. You're going to look down at the foot that you raise.
Okay.
I
have to go to the bathroom.
Okay, well, we'll go in a little bit. We're not going right now. We're in the middle of a party.
Right after this.
There's no bathrooms anywhere out here, okay?
Okay.
All right. So again, stand like so, in front of me. You keep moving and drifting. Stand in front of me and face me. Here, you know what? Don't move. I'll face you. All right. I'm going to. I'll stand on my left and raise my right. Okay. I'm going to look down on my foot. So when I say begin, it's going to look like this. Not now. This is the demonstration portion, remember? I'll ask you if you're ready, and then you can start. I have to show it to you and explain it to you so that you perfectly understand. And if you have a question, you ask me, okay? And I'll be very kind with you. I'll answer any question that you have, and I'll show it to you, okay? So that you know exactly what I'm asking you to do. Because I know sometimes people can get nervous.
Yeah.
Nobody's ever done stuff like this before. I totally understand it. And again, I'm not here to give you a hard time. What I'm telling you is I'm doing it a thorough and accurate job, okay?
Yes. I love you guys, yes.
Thank you. We definitely appreciate that, Claudia. All right. So I'm going to stand on my left, and I'm going to raise my right. 1001. Again, not you, just me. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009, 1010, 2011, 2012, 2013, 2014, 2015, 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023, 2024, 2025, 1026, 1027, 1028, 1029, 1030. At any point, if you have to put your foot down, you pick it up and you begin wherever you left off at, okay? I'm going to ask you to just go until I tell you to stop. It's really not going to be more than 30 seconds, okay?
Okay. I'll try.
If you feel better on one leg than the other, your choice. Just choose one to stand on and one to raise about 6 inches off the ground.
Okay.
You keep your hands at your
I
side.
really don't know. But yeah.
You keep your hands at your side, on your side, not in front of you. You look down at the foot that you raise, you point your toe, and you count 1001, 1002, 1003. If you have to put your foot down, you pick it up, and you begin from where you left off, 4, 5, 6, until I tell you to stop.
Okay.
Do you have questions?
Yeah.
You do?
No, I don't have questions.
Okay. Whenever you're ready, the leg of your choice, go ahead and begin. When you're ready, you can raise your left or your right. Can you count out loud?
1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi, 7 Mississippi, 8 Mississippi.
Keep going.
9 Mississippi, 10 Mississippi, 11 Mississippi, 12 Mississippi, 13 Mississippi, 14 Mississippi, 15, 16.
Okay. All right. All right.
I don't know if it would make a big difference, but I did tear my ACL in 2011.
Okay. So this is a portable breath test. I'm going to ask you to provide a breath sample. It shows all zeros right now. You said you didn't have anything to drink?
No, I was always told to provide no.
So that's totally within your purview. Let me tell you what I'm saying. You're saying there's no alcohol.
Yeah.
I'm saying there's an accident here. The cars were in an accident. You're showing signs of impairment. If you're not impaired, then what would be why do you look impaired?
Just my knees. Sir.
Okay, so then this would be zeros, right? Do you want to show me that you're zeros?
I don't.
You don't feel confident in that?
No, just because
So I'm letting you know right now, I believe that you're too intoxicated to be operating a motor vehicle, and I think that's why you got into an accident.
Okay.
This isn't really going to hurt you at this point. If you want to deny, that's fine. I'm going to offer you another one back there.
Yeah.
I'm letting you know at this point, I think you're too intoxicated to be operating a motor vehicle, and I'm going to take you into custody for driving while intoxicated. If you want to prove me wrong, you can. If you don't feel confident in that decision to do that, you don't have to.
Okay.
I'm giving you the opportunity.
Well, I just.
You want to go to the washroom at the station?
Well, I just want to go home. Honestly.
I'll let you go home. I'm not keeping you. Have you ever had a DUI before?
No.
So this is your first one? I'll have you out of here in a little bit, and I'll have someone come pick you up, okay? Or we'll make an arrangement. I'm not keeping you. I promise you're going to get out today. All right? I'm very honest with you. I'll tell you everything up front. You'll probably be at our station for maybe an hour, and then you can have someone come pick you up. You said you live in town?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're going to go home today. All right?
But I don't. Do you think I'll? What do you mean, like?
I'll explain everything to you, okay? I'm going to put this in the car. Wait right there. All right, Claudia, go ahead and place your hands behind your back. Place your hands behind your back. Right now you're under arrest for DUI.
I didn't try.
No, that was your choice. I offered you. I'll offer it to you again. I have to move the jacket. Here, Ken, pull her sleeve up. Her sleeve's caught in the handcuff. I'm putting these on loose, Claudia, so don't try and wiggle out of them, because I'm not trying to, I had a lot of ladies, they have skinny wrists, so they'll wiggle out of the cuff. Please don't do that, okay? Can you hear me? You're staring straight ahead. I'm asking you not to do that.
If you're doing the tow sheet for the car, both hours, and then...
Yeah. Have them look for an insurance card. I'm sure there's an insurance card.
She went through her wallet before.
Look in the glove box.
Okay. Okay.
Sit right over here for me. Do you have your purse in the car? Do you have anything in the car that you need?
In the purse, and I do need to go potty.
Yeah, I'll let you go to the washroom when we get to the station, okay? Go and sit. No, just sit normal. This is a seatbelt, I'm just going to buckle you in, okay? We only got a couple minute ride and we'll be right there.
You have her deal, this one was on there.
This is an old one. I think I have hers up front.
I'm not seeing it.
All right. Oh, this is your car, Ken. This is your car, sorry. Well, just drive her back.
I'll drive her back.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah,
Sorry, I forgot that I moved because I was trying to find a spot where I could use a line in the parking lot.
That's fine. Yeah, I'll drive her back.
All right. All right. 12-hour plus insurance. Make sure that doesn't fall on the ground. I was going to fall out the door.
I'll be transporting one female subject in custody to the station, starting miles of 23537, 23537 per 937. 23537 at 12:15.
Dispatch has been updated.
9:35. Man, it's so cold.
9112. 9112.
Dispatch has been updated.
Yeah, maybe that was her driver's license, Ken.
Was there another unit for dispatch?
I said maybe that was her ID. I thought I had it up here in the car, but maybe not.
I put it on the passenger seat.
Of your car or my car?
It's in her car. I just put it back on the passenger car.
Yeah, it'll be for dispatch. Female in custody is going to be the Claudia. It's attached to the call. Can you print up her information to booking, please? Thank you. 16 from 35. Can we meet you down there in a few minutes just for a quick pat down? Hey Vic, let me get that statement from you, please, buddy.
I gotta put the time. I gotta put the time. I'll take the body cam.
And basically, what was he? Can I get another run to?
Pretty much, she said they passed the light, or he passed the light, right around that little close, he was obviously going eastbound, and he was just driving normally, and then, boom, he's like, there's no rhyme or reason, I don't know if she was distracted or under the influence, but she looks like it, I'm like, it's okay. And then he had a little cut, because he had but he didn't want any medical assistance.
Alright.
And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm getting that. Does she by chance have the key? I got it. Right here.
Oh.
Let me just give you this one.
Yeah. Give me the rest. I'll throw it in her purse.
And then I got the tow slip for you. Give me one more minute.
Give me the rest of the keys, boss.
Hey, and the reason I was dressed like this is because I told him I'm right here in the manor.
Oh. Yeah, I was like, man, you guys got here quick.
Yeah, so if you ever see, I got truck city, if you ever see it rolling around, that's me.
Okay, cool.
I'm right there on Lawrence.
Yeah, all right, awesome, thanks. Let me get out of you guys' way here. Thanks, guys.
Take it easy.
All right, thank you.
I'll be location at the station. I didn't know if it's 2352 Can you open up the sales for West Doors license? Good, we're at 12:20 hours.
Yeah, sorry, I pulled her out because of Kenny.
No, that's fine. That's fine. It's all good, thanks, man. I wasn't so sure that.
All right, Claudia, am I taking you to 976?
Yep.
Alrighty.
And where can I pick up my car?
You're gonna come here first tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Tomorrow morning.
I can't come today.
You cannot come today. Tomorrow morning, it's gonna be 24 hours.
Tomorrow morning, when can I come for my car and where?
Tomorrow morning. So what time was your accident?
What time tomorrow morning can I come and get my car?
Anytime after 11 o'clock.
Perfect. Vernon Hills?
What's that?
Where?
Grays Lake Police Department.
Claudia was taken to Grace Lake Police Headquarters and charged with 3 counts, including failure to reduce speed. The police gave her a ride home after receiving a court date at the Lake County Courthouse. Claudia failed the test and failed her kid. Failed sobriety and a wrecked car, all with a child in the mix. Claudia's choices hit everyone but herself. Should courts go harder on cases like this? Comment below as we get right to our next terrible mother. Britny, Courtney, Ylena, and Tamara. Claudia, different moms, same story. Danger, denial, and disaster. Were these cautionary tales? Or something deeper? Drop your take below, and don't blink. We've got another BodyCamBust video that raises the bar on getting busted.